System level test. What is a system level test? As the topic implies, it is to test the system and make sure that it works properly. BusinessDictionary.com gives a perfect answer to this question. Quote, the process of performing a variety of tests on a system to explore functionality or to identify problems. System testing is usually required before and after a system is put in place. A series of systematic procedures are referred to while the testing is being performed. These procedures tell the tester how the system should perform and where common mistakes might be found. Testers usually try to break the system by entering data that might cause the system to malfunction or return incorrect information. For example, a tester might put a city in a search engine designed to only accept states to see how the system will respond to the incorrect input. Here I have created a small table with some functions to be tested and what is expected of those functions on this application, and what would be the result with the right input and the wrong input. This can vary depending on the people testing the applications. You can add as other information as well, and also in the system level test you can test the hardware, not only software. So here in my application called I Forgot, we will test if the application will add items to the shopping list, gives the name, gives the amount or quantity of those items, if the application compiles correctly. So you can use this to go through the testing and kind of check off those functions that will be put to the test. So if I go and run my application, we see that it compiles without errors, so that pass. So right here I should be putting a string of input, and if I don't put anything, it partially fails because it ends the application and it does not continue. So that's something to look up. If I run it again and then I input something that is not a complete command or the value that the application is looking for, I'll get the error message, but again the application ends. And if I do the right data input, we can see that application runs again. And let's see, I'll name this list a party for shopping. What items to add? We're gonna add ice. And how many bags of ice? Let's say that we want 2, and then we see that our application works properly there. And that's basically it. Do you go through the steps and input right data and wrong data to make sure that the application responds accordingly to what it's supposed to do. So that's what system levels are.